Before we start, let me ask you a question. You don't have to answer this question, but just keep the answer in mind. Do you think AI is first a tool, an opportunity, or a threat? Hi, my name is Phil, and I want to start with something very honest. I'm not a very good speaker, but today's topic of artificial intelligence is so exciting and so inspiring that it gave me the courage to stand here and talk to you. I want to share why AI is something to use wisely and not be afraid of. Let me take you on the backstory of Siri. Many people know Siri as Apple's voice assistant, but years ago it could have been much more. In fact, the original founder of Siri wanted to make a system that could learn deeply, just like ChatGPT today. But at long last, that system was never properly developed. So Siri stayed the same, simple for small tasks, but not really revolutionary. Meanwhile, another group of people decided to pursue the technology anyways, and they called their final product ChatGPT, and that changes everything. When ChatGPT was released, it took only 5 days to reach 1 million users. Think about that. Facebook took 3.5 years. Facebook, 5 months. ChatGPT needed just 5 days. This showed how powerful and how much demand there is for AI. As such, companies everywhere started to race up to catch up to this new technology, because the world realized this is a whole new era of technology popularized virtually overnight. I think we haven't seen this much technological advancement since the printing press. But of course, when something grows this fast, people get concerns. Some say, what if AI creates fake news or fake videos? Or what if AI takes our jobs? I heard my own personal moment of surprise. My mom's a doctor, and one day she asked me to create some site for her medical students. And of course, I used an AI tool. And within minutes, it created a professional-looking, medically accurate presentation for my mom. It was like I was working with a whole design team and medical team to create this one presentation for my mom. And that is when I realized AI is not just a toy, it's a tool, and it's a very powerful one. But now, some people think that AI is only for students who don't want to do their homework. And that's not entirely true. AI is becoming what we're calling a productivity tool. And this reminds me of Photoshop. In the early 1990s, Photoshop was released, and it set the artist community on fire. Every single artist and designer thought that Photoshop would replace them. But today, Photoshop is just another tool. Almost every single designer and artist now relies their entire career on this one software. So here's the important part. We can choose how we see AI. We can see it as a threat, something that will take away opportunities, something that will take away our jobs. Or we can see it as an intelligent partner standing right next to us, making us faster, stronger, and more creative than ever before. The truth is, AI is not perfect. It hallucinates an answer, and it sounds confident, but it is wrong. But so do we as humans. The key is to use AI wisely and not blindly. Now, I started by saying that I'm not a good speaker, and that's true. But AI showed that even if you're shy, even if you're not the loudest voice in the room, you can still use amplify to amplify your thoughts and your creativity. Now, going back to that question, is AI a threat, an opportunity, or a tool? I gave you my opinion. Perhaps I changed your mind. Perhaps I haven't changed your mind. I don't have all the answers in the world, but neither do you. But hopefully we can all realize that AI is here to stay, and we need to find a way that will benefit all of us for the foreseeable future. So here's my message to you tonight. Don't be afraid of AI, but don't ignore it either. Use it, learn with it, and most importantly, use it wisely. Because AI is not here to give us the final answer, but it is here to help us find our better answers together. Thank you.